Good morning and welcome to this video. My name is Irene and today I will talk about a book that will make you rethink your whole life. It's called The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. His author is Robin Sharma and it was an international bestseller. So as I said, it's a book that will make you think about life, so if you like these motivational, life-changing lectures, I recommend you read more about this author. This book hooks you from the beginning. I was reading it and at the end of each chapter, it leaves you halfway. It's something that I hate, but it also makes it more appealing to me because I want to continue reading, like to discover what happens next. But then it starts seeming to be this typical video that says that if you want to achieve something in life so bad, you just have to put all your effort on it, all your energies on it, and you will achieve it. We all know that's a huge lie, but I was wrong. The entire book boils down to a talk between two old friends, and one teaches the other one how to live the best life you can live. The main character is called Julian Mantle. He was a lawyer, a public defender, and he was highly contested. He was a millionaire, but took so seriously his profession that he left all his life aside. For example, with friends, he lost a lot of them. He stopped getting along with his family. His life was so stressing with non-sleep nights and had lost the illusion to learning anything new. He was just looking after earning more and more money. But suddenly something happens that makes him change all his life. He was in a crowded courtroom and suffered from a heart attack. The doctor put him on the spot having to choose between his health or his job, and he chooses his health. So what he does is a drastic something that really shocked me, and is selling all his properties. He sold his private island, but because, as I said, he was a millionaire. Like, all his properties were worth $1 million, and he sells them for a pittance. He sells his private island, his mansion, and he sells his Ferrari. When I read the title of this book, I thought it would be a metaphor or something, but no, he literally sells his Ferrari. Then, what he does next is a trip to India, because he had all his life being interested in India and wanted to go, but couldn't because of his job. So now he goes to India and stays there for a long time. He learns about the culture, he speaks to people, and someone tells him that there are some Buddhas who claim to have achieved a life full of happiness, and that's what he's after now. So starts a new trip, a 7-day-long trip to the Himalayas with all the freezing and all that, but he finds them. There, with them, he stays for some years until he achieves his objective, and after achieving it, he comes back to Spain. He wants to spread the word and his knowledge for everyone to try to improve their lives. The first person he speaks to is his old apprentice and friend John. Here's where the talk I said the whole book is about starts. And okay, so like, this conversation makes you feel you're inside the book. You don't feel like you're John, you feel like Julian is telling you all those learnings, all this knowledge he achieved. He does it in a way that is like he's telling it to you, and John is like making questions. Also, Julian uses short phrases that are the ones I love the most, because with just 4 words you can get to a really deep thought. It's really easy to read. It's easy, like no deep, very difficult words. And I recommend this read, although it may not be your usual style of book. You may read romance or fantasy, I don't know, but it's different from other books of this style because it's like story and it's original and it's the Himalayas and it's like really utopic, but it's fun to read. And that's all from me. Thank you for watching the video. Tell me in the comments if you had already read it, what you thought about it, or if you want to read it. Maybe if you're in a decision-making moment or feeling grief, it may help you. Whoever reads it can come up with different conclusions from the same short phrases. You can come up to a conclusion or another that have nothing in common. And I hope you liked the video. Thank you very much for watching again. So see you in the next one. Goodbye.